Aggravated assault, serious bodily injury, that's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
2 CR 2356, State of Texas versus Sean White. If I can have parties approach for the record, please. All right, and get parties announced.
Michelle Hayden for the state.
Jerome White for the defendant, Sean White, ready.
And are you Mr. White?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
I have none.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. White, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We'll wait, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. White, I'm going to show you what's entitled court admonishments and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it, and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated assault, serious bodily injury? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defense consultants?
Yes,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he does.
Mr. White, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence in the BIPP course. Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense is at the plea bargain agreement.
It is, Your Honor.
State is at the plea bargain agreement.
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have any such motions?
It has not.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. State is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 6 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 240 hours community service restitution, no contact with Patricia Rutledge, and no firearm possession. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contents?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and its attachments into evidence.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. White, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, after reviewing state's exhibits one and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court will defer finding you guilty as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding to sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just shortly after this judge, the complaint witness did file an affidavit of non-prosecution. I did not draft it. I don't know the basis of that. Just showing that she is willing to forgive him for what may have allegedly happened.
Or what may allegedly have happened? Okay. All right, Mr. White, what is PK's?
Oh, that's a sports bar. It's on Housman Road.
So how do we go from you're at a sports bar to with someone to now we're here because she has an orbital socket that's been damaged?
Well, she wanted to get money out to buy more drinks, so we went to the ATM that was close by.
No, I read the report where it says you all went to an ATM machine and then something ensued in the vehicle. So how did she get the orbital socket injury?
To be honest, I was defending myself, and
Do you want a jury trial?
no, ma'am.
Okay.
I mean, it was just so much going on. I was doing this.
Not with both hands because you're driving.
No, ma'am. It was actually the car was stopped. It was parked. The altercation happened, so I wasn't driving.
All right, so it wasn't this. Because
Right,
this
but
is
she
not
was-
how somebody gets their orbital socket damaged. It
Yes, ma'am.
seems more like this.
Yes, ma'am. But she jumped in the driver's seat after I tried to get her out of my car, and I had sat on top of her to get her out of my car, and she was choking me from behind. I see the pictures in where my shirt was ripped, so maybe in that process, something hit her in the eye.
How did you two meet?
We met on the dating site.
What dating site?
I think it was Tinder. I think it was Tinder.
I mean, well, you know if it's Tinder or Grindr
Yeah,
or what it is. So what was
It
it?
was so long ago. It was Tinder.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
She is 7.
Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a work for a logistics company.
What does that mean? What are you doing?
Oh, I deliver items that's like TVs, washing machines, stuff like that.
All right. Any drug issues? All right. Any other questions for anyone else?
No, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right. With regards to defense counsel off the record, in the presence of the state informed me that his client is on GPS. Do you all still want him on GPS?
Judge, it wasn't included as part of the agreement, so we'll defer to the court.
Oh. Does he have any criminal history?
Judge, he has some prior arrests and no convictions or probation.
All right. So is there any, if GPS were removed, is there any concern for the complainant's welfare? The defense has told me that the complainant has done an affidavit of non-prosecution.
Yes, Judge, she has her own bond conditions as well in a separate unrelated case.
Okay.
So I don't believe that what limited interactions we've had with her, she's expressed no concern.
Okay. All right. So I'll follow your agreement, send you the 6 years deferred adjudication. There's a $1,500 fine that will be probated. There is an affirmative finding of family violence, the BIPT course, 240 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived upon proof of the COVID vaccination, including the booster. I'm not forcing you to get that, but if you have done it or you want to do it, the court will deduct 40 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to ask for parenting classes. Once you complete the parenting classes, the remaining of the community service hours will be waived. There's to be no contact with Patricia Rutledge. Proof of employment within 15 days. There should be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. field visits, regular one time per month for 3 months. If there are no issues, then the field visits can stop. And there should be regular UAs, or you can do the patch. The patch costs more, but it frees up your time more. And I'll order removal of GPS. Probation, is there anything else that he needs?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. White, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it and did you sign it?
yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. People are doing dating sites now. You just need to be careful with those sites. And guess what? If someone is acting weird, just, pull the plug on the date
Right,
instead of transporting people.
right.
Brenda, I find that on first dates, you need to come in your own car. That way your friend can call you and say there's an emergency and you can just leave. And say, I'll contact you later.
Right.
All right, good luck to you.
He walked into court facing an aggravated assault case tied to a devastating injury, one serious enough to leave questions that even the judge couldn't ignore. The victim reportedly suffered damage to her orbital socket, and when the courtroom reached that moment, everything changed. The judge pressed for answers, trying to understand how a night that started at a sports bar ended inside a courtroom with life-changing consequences hanging in the balance. Shaun White avoided prison that day and received deferred adjudication, but the outcome came with strict conditions, years of supervision, and a permanent reminder that one night can alter everything. No weapons, no contact, classes, community service, constant reporting. Every step now matters. And then came the final twist. Instead of ending with anger, the judge offered unexpected advice about dating, safety, and knowing when to walk away. Because sometimes the biggest lesson isn't the sentence. It's realizing the moment you should have left before everything fell apart.